How's it going, everyone? My name is Sinikle, and welcome back to yet another Umineko no Naku Koro ni. We're still within episode 6, Dawn of the Golden Witch, and if you want to get caught up, there is always a link down in the description that will bring you to the playlist. Damn it! Damn it! Oh, I was so close not to fuck it up, son of a bitch. Damn. Maybe next time. But besides that link, there is also a link to my Twitter, so go ahead and give that a follow, in case there's any updates that, surprise, surprise, hinders my next upload. So go ahead for that, as well as there is a link to my Patreon. If you want to support me and support this channel and future videos, go ahead and give that a clicky-licky-leak. So, whew. Without further ado, let's continue from where we last left off. This one. Finally! New stuff. Hopefully I don't have to re-upload this one. Let's not try to make that mistake, eh? OBS, you little shit. Hello, Rosa. You look shitty as ever. How you doing? How's Maria? You smack her around yet? Let's see. Rosa could be seen in the parlor. The relatives apparently all wanted to be alone after dispersing for a short break. Since everyone avoided the parlor, the one place where people would normally gather, Rosa was able to have this relaxing and comforting room all to herself. That didn't mean she looked relaxed. Her expression was heavy, with gloom and weariness. The cup of black tea that she had brought from the dining hall had gone cold. Sucks for you then, bitch. A pleasant silence. Now that no one was in sight, Rosa's heart finally awoke. She was always treated like a kid. In the conferences with her 3 siblings. I screwed up a little bit there because in my head, instead of kid, I read that as child. But, I mean, basically the same fucking thing, but my brain does weird shit. Anywho, she had no influence at all. But possibly because of that, she was apparently considered to be a neutral party. The siblings would often ask for her agreement, sometimes even treating her like a referee or a judge. Weird. Oh, you sly. You sly dog. I have to find almost 100 million yen by March. Hey, look at that. We just passed March. That was supposed to be my great commitment, a burden I bore to help support that man's business. Excuse me?
冗談じゃない。今さら連絡なんかくれてもこっちから願い下げよう。でもあなたはマリアの父親なのよ。せめて一度でいいから会ってあげて。愛というのは。
Oh, Kanon, my boy. Oh, Rosa, you're about to get fucked up.
貫くのも辛いのですね。
This is gonna be an easy win for Kanon. Alright.
誰?
Though no one should have been in the parlor, someone suddenly spoke to Rosa, and she jumped. Hello. Just when did he get there? Kanon could be seen standing there. Even considering that she had been deep in thought, to think that she hadn't noticed him at all.
びっくりしたわ。ごめんなさい。考え事をしてて気づかなかったみたい。何？
いえ、ローザ様を今苦しめているのは愛ゆえにです。違いますか？
唐突ね。何の話かよくわからないわ。
ローザ様はマリア様の父親に借金の連帯保証人を求められ、
Okay, that clears things up.
それを引き受けられました。
That's a stupid thing to do, Rosa. Oh my lord. Stupid.
困った子ね。クラウス兄さんが話してたのを廊下か何かで聞いてたのね。
True, earlier this day, in this very room, Cross had seen through to the fact that Rosa was bearing a massive debt because she'd become a co-signer on a loan. However, he hadn't said that her partner had been Maria's father. Why did Kanon know so much?
ローザ様はとても聡明な方です。
The walls have ears. You gotta be careful what you say.
連帯保証人を引き受けることがどういう意味を持つかよく考えもせず引き受けたわけがありません。
席こそまだだったけれど、これから結婚する相手でパートナーだと思ってた。私の名前がなければ借りられないお金なら、それに協力するのが未来の妻の役目だと思ったのよ。
未来は来ましたか
？No, it hadn't. So afterwards, Rosa was always alone, and Maria never had a father. However, time moved on. Nothing changed except that Maria, who should have been a symbol of their union, just kept growing like a living hourglass measuring the length of the hell Rosa had crawled through. So we're using hell again as a metaphor here, huh? Alright. Because of that, Maria's growth hurt.
皮肉よね。私はあの男のことを何度も忘れようとしたわ。でもね、忘れても借金は消えないのよ。
It was only natural. That's why she had to forget her love and do all she could to pay that money back.
でもね、こうも思うの。私が立派に返済しきったら、それは彼が私に与えてくれた愛の試練に打ち勝ったという意味にもなるの。結局は返さなくちゃいけない借金なのに、どうしてその結果得られる愛を先に自ら捨てるの？返済してから考えても遅くはないと思わない？It
may have been a trick of words that only those who have suffered through love could understand. Even Rosa was vaguely aware of the possibility that she'd been deceived. However, if she was able to succeed in paying back the loan, he might acknowledge her usefulness as a wife. When that happened, she might be able to regain that love. And if she abandoned that love, this debt, this trial that he had given her, would become completely meaningless. Yes, for her, the debt itself appeared to be a trial of love. Actually, the very fact that she tried to view it that way might have been the blindness of love. Love this, love that, love my no. Okay. Woohoo! YouTube, you almost got me. Sinikle wins again. 1 point. Ding. What? I don't know. I'm weird. Anyway, proof that she was still bound by her regrets and obsessed with the past. That pain still continued within her. At the very least, it would remain until she paid back that massive loan, and even then, it would take quite some time before she'd be able to lay her feelings for him to rest.
これがキリエ様の言う地獄なのか。
そうね。何の話かは分かりかねるけど、私の世界が地獄で満たされてることは間違いないわ。
それはどうやったら終わらせられるのですか。
さあね、それが分かったら誰も恋の病に蝕まれたりはしない。
That disease is a serious one. It sometimes eats into a person for their entire life, spreading to and hurting the people closest to them. That disease was torturing her now, as much as it ever had. Boo-hoo!
キリエさんの話が出たから言うけど、彼女の話は私にとって希望、夢なの。
What? Though she had her man stolen from her, my mind did it again. God damn it, my brain. Why? I switched words around, son of a bitch. Though she had her man stolen from her, she persevered for 18 years. God damn it. She never fell to despair, and instead continued to support Rudolph, keeping her head down and waiting for a miracle.
マリアはまだ9歳よ。キリエさんが待った18年のまだ半分じゃない。それくらいで音を上げてたら彼女に笑われるわ。
あと9年で奇跡が起こると思いますか。
それを疑ったらおしまいよ。ある意味私は亡霊なのよ。私はすでに死んでいる。それに気づかず生きている。
決して来ない人を永遠に待つ亡霊。
そうよ。彼の夢を応援したいなんて甘えたことを言ったあの日に、私は多分もう死んでいた。やっぱりあの日は後悔すべき日だったのかしら。俺には夢がある。海外を巡りたい。このちっぽけな日本を飛び出して必ず大物になって帰ってくる。懐かしいわね。あの頃の私は互いの途方もない夢を認め合うのが恋人同士だみたいな考えだった。だから彼も私がデザイナーとして大成してパリで新作を発表して取材陣にもみくちゃにされるなんて夢を楽しそうに語って喜ばせてくれたわ。思えば本当におかしな地に足がついてない日々だった。互いに互いを浮かれさせてふわふわし合ってる感じだから、彼が日本を飛び出したいなんて言い出した時、私はそれを喝采して応援を約束したわ。
Acknowledging each other's great dreams with nothing but words is a classic sort of pillow talk between lovers. However, when it comes to actually carrying them out, you need to be more serious and calculating.
私はあの日、彼を見送ったことを長いこと誇りにしてた。今も誇りにしてる。
でも後悔もしているんですね。
そうよ。あの日泣きわめいて反対してたら、私は地獄に落ちなかったかもしれない。それを笑顔で見送ったのが私の勝利？違うわ。それはある意味戦うべき時を自ら放棄した 不先輩みたいなものだった。私はその負けを美化して男の海外への挑戦を笑顔で見送り、海外しく娘と帰りを待つ良き女の幻想に酔ってるだけ。電話一本よこさず彼が教えてくれた住所への郵便も転居先不明で戻ってくるのにね。ここが地獄よ。戦うべき時に戦わなかったことを死ぬまで後悔する地獄。私はその地獄に娘まで引きずり込んでいる。いっそ誰かに殺されたい。お前はすでに殺された。亡霊なのだと宣告されたい。
恋は戦わなくちゃ地獄を這う。
そう、恋は戦うもの。
勝って得るか、負けて死ぬか。
でもどうか死を恐れないで。
なぜならそれは安らかな眠りだから。真に恐ろしいのは勝てず、そして死ねもしなかった眠れぬ亡者たちの落ちる地獄。
その地獄に終わりはない。
恋の戦いは戦いもせず死ねもしなかった者に最も残酷なんだ。
恋は当たって砕けろってわけだ。そういう討ち死にはせいせいするよな。
人を最も苛む毒薬は恋を腐らせて作るという。その苦しみはどのような悪趣味な地獄の拷問をも上回る。
She used this knowledge to try and embolden her double and little sister, encouraging her to take on any trial no matter how fierce.
わかります。
After all, when my desire to have Bachelor-san accept me one day wells up in my chest, I can feel the seed that resides there.
その種を芽吹かせるも死なせるも自由。でもそのまま胸の中で腐らせれば、きっとその毒は私を永遠に苛む。それこそが我ら千年の魔女をしても最も恐れる世界で一番恐ろしい拷問だ。
見届けよ、恋を愛を軽んじる者たちよ。このローザの地獄こそが
恋の種を芽吹かせる勇気を持てず、腐らせたる者がたどる末路。
その苦しみは自分の手では終わらせられない。
Oh? What was that? Huh? Just now, was that a red light? Ah.
失礼しました。
Damn, he just going for it, huh?
何？
Just now, I thought I saw something strange. I wonder if I'm tired. It's probably just my imagination. Rosa picked up her cup of cold tea. When she did, she saw a small red rose petal float to the surface. Rose. Okay.
そのソファーは
Don't need that many
ロー
epilepsies
ザ
with
様
her.
が幼少の頃
Oh, shit. Wait, wrong word. Shit! Whatever.
好んで横になられたものと聞いております。
Hmm. Damn, so he just went for it, huh? It wasn't a rose petal. It was a drop of blood that had fallen from Rosa's eyes. Oh, fuck. Wait, what? Did he go for the eyes? In an instant, Kanon had beautifully and precisely cut just a single thread of Rosa's life. Damn. Huh. There was no wound on Rosa's body. However, several drops of blood dripped down from her eyes. Oh, okay, I see what they're talking. Okay. Never mind. Her pain, her uncertainties, and her worries were all gone now. Slowly, she fell down onto her side of the sofa. This had been one of the happiest things she had done during the happiest day of her life.
おやすみなさいませ。ローザ様、あなたの地獄は今終わりました。
Damn. Kanon took a blanket out of the cupboard and gently covered Rosa with it. To anyone, it would have looked just as though Rosa was sleeping peacefully. Those demons had not exaggerated when calling this trial a battle of love. It was at least accurate on this cruel but unassailable fact. Unassailable, excuse me. That those who have their love shattered meet with death.
これで僕のノルマは終わりだ。見届けたか、悪魔ども。
Get fucked.
しまった。
It's not gonna be that quick.
よくもママを殺したな。
Oh, fuck. Maria. Oh, fuck.
よくもママを殺したな。
I mean, she wasn't that great anyway, so who cares? Oh, shit. Okay, it's not gonna be that easy, and now that Maria's in the picture, maybe Kanon is gonna lose this one. Oh, no. Oh, boy. We'll just have to wait and see now, will we? One of the two great witches of Maria Chesere. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Fuck it, who cares? Maria. Though she was just an apprentice, the power sleeping within her had impressed even Beatrice at the height of her strength. In Maria's eyes, though Rosa may have been the Black Witch, she was also the vessel of the mother she couldn't help but love. Her anger at having that stolen from her was near madness.
よくもママを。
Oh shit. Maria's attack was too emotional. Because of this, she didn't notice that Kanon had vanished for several heartbeats, and she released her barrage at what had become empty space. Oh god, what the fuck? In the meantime, Kanon jumped from wall to wall, around to Maria's back.
あれ。
ノルマ以上の殺しは不本意だ。でも火の粉は払う。
Ooh, purple.
風流
Oh, come on now. Why? Stop it. Stop with the 2-on-1 and the 3-on-1 and the 4-on-2. God damn it, please. Please! For the love that is holy in God. Fuck! Okay, I'm done.
お前。
外交官特権僕とマリアを照準することを許さない
Diplomatic immunity? Excuse him, what?
しまった。
Oh, so he just dies now. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, great demons! I don't know if this is fair. A little help here. I don't think they can help, that's the point. The red curved blade extended from Kanon's hand vanished in an instant. He tried hard to make it reappear, but when he attempted to use it on Maria and Sakataro again, it vanished once more. Because of Sakataro's power, he was unable to make either of them the target of his attacks. Oh shit.
いた
Well, their trial fails now, because he's about to get his ass whooped. Whoopity whoop.
いつの間にそんなところに風流マリアをいじめる人は誰であっても許さない
Maria finally noticed where Kanon was, and she slowly turned around. Kanon made his sword materialize yet again, but then it vanished. But no matter how often he tried, it kept fading out, like a flashlight with a bad battery.
もう逃がさないよマリアのママを奪った罪許さない
Damn the music, man. Oh yeah.
殺す
Oh shit.
ママがみんなを殺したように無慈悲に殺す
Oh damn. Oh damn. As Maria howled, the entire parlor was surrounded by a cube of red, magic barriers. It was a closed room symbolizing a barrier that Kanon could never escape. Oh well, I guess he's fucked. Fantastic.
さあこんなところで
Kanon cursed his bad luck, even though he had fulfilled his goal in the demon's trial. If he was killed here, he'd be dragged off the gameboard.
マリアほどほどにねほどほどにママよりちょっとだけ手加減するよ
Oh boy. Okay. Oh fuck. Oh?
ウリュウ誰
Oh yes, some help. Here we go.
失礼しますマリア様
Oh. Oh shit. All right.
ゼパル様フルフル様との契約によりお命頂戴いたします
Oh shit. All right. All right. 2 for 1er. Well, no. 2 for 2er? 2 and 2er. Yeah. Damn, she's just going whamming. She going whamming.
シャノン邪魔を
She hamming and whamming. What?
するな
Scream, bitch!
無駄だよシャノンマリアは誰にも照準できないはい照準など大それたことはいたしませんただ私は身を守るだけです
Oh, damn. A cylindrical red magical barrier surrounded Shannon as she stood in the center of the parlor. She made its brightness and thickness grow, and its radius suddenly expanded, filling up the room. It wasn't targeting Maria. This power was being wielded to protect Shannon's body, so Sakataro's power didn't make it disappear. Smart.
お嬢様への気持ちはこんなところでついえるの。しっかりなさい。
You know that saying? Sometimes the best defense is the best offense. You got it, baby? Yeah. You gotta learn when to flip it. By now, the shield with Shannon at the center had covered up the entire room. Its power crushed Maria and Sakataro into the corner. Ironically, they were perfectly wedged between Shannon's barrier and the closed room barrier Maria had set up to prevent Kanon from escaping. That's right, get wedged. What?
逃げられない。そっか、この部屋は密室なんだね。ベアとの魔法を否定する探偵気取りにはちょうどいいかもしれない。チェックメイトです、マリア様。よろしいですか？うん、いいよ。潰して。
Oh shit! Alright.
それではこれにて。
Damn. The entire room was filled with the red light of the shield, and the output and pressure were raised to their limits. Then, crushed between the shield and their own closed room barrier, Maria and Sakataro lost their forms, scattered into a golden splash, and disappeared.
ありがとう。ここで消えるわけにはいかなかった。
こんなとこで負けてたら諦めがつかないもの。
そうさ、こんなとこで負けてたら諦められない。
ゼパル様、フルフル様、私たちも共に試練を終えました。
Damn, that was quick. Damn.
これでよろしいですか？
いやー、本当にお見事だね。二人とも文句なしだったよ。
では最後はベアトリーチェの番かしら。
Oh shit. Here we go. Alright.
おや？彼女はどこに？
Oh, she already started hers? What the fuck?
もちろん、彼女の選んだ生贄のところにさ。
Alright. Who's the victim? Who's gonna be it?
さあ、私たちもそこに行ってみよう。
God damn it, it's like a fucking game show. What the fuck? It has a slight charm to it. I like that. It's wacky. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright. So who is it? Oh, Natsui. Oh, Jessica's not gonna be happy. Oh well. Get fucked. Natsui could be seen in her personal room. Cross had told her to go to bed, but she couldn't afford to lie around sleeping on an important day like this. However, she realized that she was the type to get excited easily, and that this sometimes held her husband back. So, though she didn't like it one bit, There was no way around it. It was probably close to the time for the break to end, and the family conference would begin once again in the dining hall. Her husband would have to protect the Ushiromiya family honor from those greedy siblings all by himself. If she grew emotional by his side, she would just tie him down. Though she knew that quietly waiting here was the best way she could support him, that didn't make the waiting any easier. Natsui pulled a small treasure box out of a drawer. This was her secret box. Inside was everything from valuable items to mere rubbish. So a wide variety. Thank you for that. All right. However, they were all precious, memorable treasures in Natsui's eyes. She pulled a small pouch out of the box. She stuck her hand inside it. It was a kind of charm that her own family had given her when she had married. A spirit mirror to ward off evil. Her own face was reflected in it. Youth doesn't last forever. Recently, she'd seen a bit of her parents and grandparents on her own face. So by staring at her reflection in the mirror like this, she felt as though her soul had returned to the family she'd been born into.
お父様、お母様、夏日が不勉強なばかりに、夫の支えになれません。
Of course, her face in the mirror did not answer. However, Natsui continued.
夫を愛しているからこそ、私はここで待っています。しかし、愛は寄り添うものと私は思ってしまいます。ここでこうしているのが一番の協力になると理屈では分かっているのに、そんな自分に惨めさを感じてしまうのです。辛いですね。愛ゆえに待つのは。
With a plop, a tear fell onto the mirror. Old, dear memories of her life at her parents' house rose up inside her. Now was the time for her to follow her parents' example. When her father came home late, her mother would always sit up straight waiting for him, prepared for him to arrive at any moment. She would always wait for him, kneeling in the entrance hall. That's a little odd, but okay. And no matter how late he came home, she would always wake up all the children and line them up to greet him. At the time, I only thought of her as being exceptionally strict. But at this age, I finally understand how strong she was, persevering in her love for her beloved husband even after being left in charge of the house while he was out.
その夫への愛ゆえに、見知らぬ赤子を抱かされるのが許されなかったのですね。
The sudden voice made Natsui jump up and look about the room. When she did, there was a Western lady wrapped in an extravagant dress.
誰です？
Wow, why? Don't she look familiar? Natsui was confused. There was no one like this in the mansion. However, though this was her first time seeing this person, it felt as though she had seen her somewhere else. Her mind had gone blank with anger at the ruffian who had snuck into her private room, and confusion over the appearance of someone she didn't know. So it took quite some time before she realized that this was the witch of the portraits.
あなたが19年前のあの日に見知らぬ赤子を殺めたことに私は罪を問いません。
何の話ですか？
Bito had chosen Natsui as her sacrifice. She was Battler's enemy. Bito didn't know much about the details of Battler's birth. However, she knew about the fragment from her previous game. And she... excuse me. And knew there was a chance that Battler was the baby that Natsui had pushed off a cliff 19 years ago. Yeah, I had that theory in mind as well, and that all but now confirms it. Okay, so... Okay. Yeah. Got it. Cool. Battler had used this blue wedge to protect Natsui from certain false charges, but if you took it as a confession by Battler himself, then from Bito's position, Natsui was an enemy who probably forced Battler to live in a painful life.
夫への愛ゆえに夫の血を引かぬ赤子を殺した罪を私は愛ゆえに問いません。何の話か分かりません。出て行って、ここは私の部屋です。
I just went villager on Minecraft says.
ならば、私の愛ゆえにあなたを殺すこともまた問わないでください。
Oofa. Bito slowly stuck out her arms and made as if to grab something in empty space. That grab bound itself around Natsui's neck. Oh. Natsui's heels lifted up and a faint purple shape appeared around her neck. Natsui frantically scratched at her neck, trying to stop whatever was strangling her. But there was nothing there. So, to an outsider, it just looked as though Natsui was stranding on her toes in anguish. I added an R there for some odd reason. Was standing there, not stranding. What the fuck? Oh my god. Today's not a good day for me, huh? Yeah, she was standing on her toes in anguish, scratching at her own neck. There we go.
愛し合う二人たちが皆決意を見せました。私のバトラさんへの思いがそれに劣っているとは思いません。私が19年前のあなたの罪を咎めないように、私も自らのこの罪を咎めません。
As Natsui twisted in agony, something she had been grasping fell from her grip. Since it had fallen by her feet, Bito dropped her gaze to see what it was. It was Natsui's spirit mirror. When she peered into it, there was a sound like a burst of electricity. That sound released Natsui from the invisible hands. It made Bito topple backwards like a doll. Wait a second. Coughing, Natsui tried to comprehend what was going on around her. Bito rolled over and, dizzy as though she had just bumped her head, she slowly tried to stand up. Her eyes were bewildered, as though even she didn't really understand what had happened.
これは なんですか。
What the fuck's happening?
これは意外だ。
Meh.
雲の巣を触っても平気だったそなたが霊境はダメだというのか。
Yeah.
もう私にも何が何だか分かりません。一体何が。
She had thought that only Beto the Elder possessed non-human weak points, such as getting burned by spiderwebs and wards and having her power sealed by spirit mirrors. However, for some reason, the spirit mirror alone could apparently affect Beto as well. Even Beto couldn't understand what about the spirit mirror had such an overpowering effect on her. But Natsui was different. She instantly realized that the reason for the hesitation of this unearthly being, this witch of the portrait, must be the power of the mirror. Uh-oh. So she rapidly crawled across the floor to pick it up. Then she stuck it out so that Beto could see it. Beto still didn't know what was happening, so still sitting down, she looked straight at it. Oh boy. And this time, both of them understood the situation completely. Beto realized that the mirror was working some hateful power against her, and Natsui realized that the spirit mirror had the power to repel witches. Good question.
それはお前が横島な魔女だからです。
How dare you? This is Chick Beto we're talking about.
霊言新たかなるこの霊境は邪悪な存在のすべてを退けるのです。
How rude.
それを向けないで。
Oh my god! With the spirit mirror still held out, Natsui cautiously closed the gap between them. Ah, gap. Come back home, baby girl. What? Okay, continuing on, she was cautious, so as to prevent the other from suddenly lashing out and stealing the mirror. But she steadily moved to corner this evil witch. Evil!
あなたが何者なのか私には分かります。分かるのはあなたは私を殺そうとしたこと。
What? No, you got it all wrong. She was just making sure that your airway in your throat was working well. Yeah. It was just a test to make sure your throat was actually working well, okay? It was just a test. Don't worry about it. Nah, she wasn't trying to kill you.
そしてこの霊境にひるむ邪悪な存在であるということです。
Don't worry about it.
退きなさい、邪悪め。
Shit! Beto didn't understand what was happening herself. She didn't know why she had to fear the spirit mirror. However, when she tried to look at the bright light set off by the spirit mirror, it pierced her eyes. Though she didn't understand why she must be afraid, she did understand that she must be afraid. By now, Beto realized that the spirit mirror was both terrifying and harmful. As it came closer to her, she felt an increasingly strong and painful burning sensation over her whole body, as though someone was approaching her with a hot iron. She couldn't even open her eyes because of the mirror's bright, painful glint.
さあ、元の世界へ退散なさい、横島なる者よ。この後ろ宮夏樹、邪悪に対して一歩たりともひるみはしません。
It's no use. Why? Why is this musty mirror so... If I lose here, I'll be the only one to fail this trial. Just like George son and Shannon son and Jessica and Kanon son. I also want Bachelor to acknowledge me and treasure me. And even though I've finally managed to be honest with myself, in a place like this, I alone will be.
諦めちゃうの？あなただけが？
信じるんだ。愛の奇跡は必ず起こる。
Believe in the heart of the cards. What? I love Bachelor-san. I want him to notice me. Notice me, senpai. And I want him to acknowledge and accept my feelings. If my reason for calling him father and dedicating myself to him was out of duty towards a parent of mine, I would have been satisfied with no reward. That was a deception I used to fool myself. I love Bachelor, and I want him to acknowledge it. I accept it. I won't turn away any longer. I was born because I love Bachelor, and I want him to love me back.
だからこんなところで負けられないんです。
退散なさい、横島なる者よ。ここにあなたの居場所は存在しません。
Her determination had come too late. If she'd had it from the start, she would probably have managed to finish Natsui off right then without any fear. Because she had wavered, it had taken time to kill Natsui, and things had ended up like this. But now, I am resolved. I want to love Bachelor. I want him to love me.
だからここで負けられない。
Oh damn! A little glint of the old Beatrice, yes!
バトラさんのために私は生まれてきたのだから。
そう、それが。
聞きたかった。
Oh! Yes? Yes? Just after a sound like a beetle banging off the walls filled with the room, the spirit mirror was knocked out of Natsui's outstretched hand. It fell to the floor, and the stake flying around the room pierced through it with a clash.
傲慢のルシファー、ここに。
That's my cow!
久しぶりの獲物が古ぼけた鏡一枚だなんて、私を愚弄するにも程があるわ。
Interesting. I like it. Pride. Alright, alright. I got you. I got you.
ルシファーさん。
Hells yeah.
ベアトリーチェ様、試練の遂行を。逃げられます。誰か。
Oh shit.
誰か来てください。
No, stop her. Kill her now. Now that the spirit mirror, her last ray of hope, had been smashed, and the number of strange demons had increased, Natsui could do nothing but run for it. However, if she made a scene and people gathered, the anti-magic toxin would burn Bito. Now was her last chance. Strike!
ありがとう、ルシファーさん。
Come on, baby gal. Do it.
覚悟、後ろ宮ナツイ。
Hell yeah. Come on, come on. Once again, Bito choked the thin air. My throat, not the time. This time, she wouldn't let her escape. She had to end Natsui's pain right away before it got too drawn out. But her power wasn't enough. Though Natsui scratched at her neck, she also struggled to escape from the room. Her shaking hand stretched out to lock the door. The closed room is one of the concepts that allows a witch to be a witch. Just unlocking the door strengthened the anti-magic toxin a little. Since Bito was at her limit even within a closed room, if Natsui undid that lock, Bito's power would weaken immediately, and Natsui would surely escape into the hallway. Not good. Their strengths were matched. However, Natsui's began to surpass Bito slightly. The power of the living, to live, is fundamentally stronger than the power of magic. Of course, Bito was mustering all of her might. However, Natsui was just a bit stronger. Enough of the back and forth. Oh, yeah! My boy! Damn! Oh, Daddy's proud. Hell yeah.
Lucifer, yare.
Oh, I need a second. Oh boy, I need a second. I need to readjust myself in my chair. Oh my lord. Oh boy. Alright. Whew. It's getting hot in here, or is it just me? Oh boy.
Joey!
Oh yeah. So good. Give me the juices, baby. Give me the juices. What? Lucifer transformed into a steak, and like the time she had smashed Natsui's spirit's mirror, flew violently around the room. Then she struck Natsui's forehead. Natsui crumbled slowly. When Bito saw this, she also fell to her knees, breathing hard.
ねえゼパル、これってありなの？
You goddamn bet your tuchus it does.
ベアトリーチェは自分の力だけで試練を成し遂げていないわ。
Bachelor is her strength, bitch. Fuck off.
そうだね、フルフル。
Ah, kiss my ass.
確かに試練は誰の助けも借りずに成し遂げなくてはならない。
Excuse me? Everyone besides George had help. Suck my beep. Kindly fuck off.
でもね、ひょっとしたらそれには例外があるんじゃないかしら。
No, I can't let that stand. I can't let that stand. No, everyone else had help. Fuck you.
愛する二人は互いで一人だもの。
I hate you two so much.
これは手助けじゃない。
Basically making shit up as you go. Not a fan of that. Fuck you.
バトラさん。
Oh, shit, man. You know what? What the fuck ever.
たかだか第一の晩からハラハラさせるな、お前は。
申し訳ございません。
And so the first twilight has been completed. Yippee!
追いつけを守らなくて。
追いつけ？
その部屋でおとなしくしていなくて。
Bito hung her head apologetically. When he saw this, Bachelor scratched his head uncomfortably.
それを言ったら俺も申し訳なかった。
Oh, this is so adorbs.
言葉を選ばなかった。
いいえ。お父様。いえ、バトラさんは何も悪いこと。
いいぜ。
God damn
好
it.
きに呼べばいい。
I mean, I'm pretty sure you read it. But yeah, I mean... Bachelor had always looked at the new Beatrice sternly. However, that was gone from his expression now.
確かにかつてのお前は俺をバトラと呼びつけで呼んでいた。俺は最初お前にそれと同じ呼び方を求めて押し付けていたかもしれない。しかしそんなのに意味はないんだ。お前はベアトだがお前はお前だ。 好きに呼べばいい。
バトラさん。
そうだな。その呼び方がいいな。さすがにお父様は俺の趣味じゃねえぜ。
Earlier, she had hesitated just to say Battler's name at all. If Battler had told her to say his name without honorifics, she couldn't have done so right now. And even if she had, that might have hurt Battler even more. However, now, she was allowed to call Battler by his name. You just had to look into her eyes to see how happy this made her.
ゼパルとフルフルに聞いた。おかしなゲームが始まっているようだな。
はい。勝手なことをしてすみません。
いや、いい。そういう無軌道で何を始めるかわからないところも実にお前らしい。それにまあゲームの趣旨も聞いてる。二人一組で挑むのが正しいことになってるらしいな。
その通りです、バトラ卿。
That's right. You better show that respect, motherfucker.
もしも見事我らの試練を勝ち残れたなら、
我らはあなたたち二人を祝福し、魔法の奇跡を授けましょう。
こいつらがベアとの黄金蝶のブローチに力を与えてたらしい。だからその効果は保証済みってわけさ。俺とお前の腐れ縁ももう随分になる。たまにはこういう遊びがあってもいいだろうぜ。
バトラさん。
おや、聞いたかいフルフル。バトラ卿も試練に参加するようだ。
Hells yeah.
驚くには値しない。だってこれは最初から分かっていたことだもの。
ようこそ我らの試練へ、バトラ卿。ではあなたは誰を生贄に？
俺の仕事はすでに終わってる。
Wait, what?
確認するといい。
かしこまりました、バトラ卿。
Who?
さあフルフル、確認してこよう。
そうしましょう。でもゼバル、これで愛し合う6人はみんな試練を成し遂げてしまったわ。次はどうすればいいかしら。
6人の覚悟は本物だ。さらに次の試練で試すとしよう。
Next trial. Wait, what? Ow! Son of a bitch! The two noisy demons disappeared. They had apparently left to go check on the sacrifice Battler had killed, and also so that Battler and Bito, who could finally look each other in the eye and talk, could have some time alone. Giggity. Oh yeah. Oh yeah! Do it!
ここまでの物語はいかがですか？
Wait, that's not what I mean. Don't. God damn it. When suddenly asked this question, Ange immediately came to her senses. Then she realized that she had been immersed in Hachijo's tale. She felt a bit defeated and tried to look displeased.
愛の試練云々で巧みにごまかしてるけど、ちゃっかりと6人が死んで第一の番を構成してるわ。うまいものね。
ありゃ、ほんとだ。
Correctamundo.
こいつは気づかなかった。
Amakusa clapped his hands as though he'd been outsmarted. Even though he figured it out before me, he played the fool.
愛し合う恋人たちの数がたまたま6人だっただけのこと。それが第一の番とうまく合致したのは偶然半分、様式美半分。
Oh, I'm sure. Wink.
その方が運命的で面白い。
人間は無意味な2つの事象を無理やり関連づけようとする悪癖がある。
Hey. You're actually right. Whatever.
それを運命的と読み解かせるのが読み物の騙しでしょ。
お嬢はディスティニーとかミラクルとかそういうのに冷たいタイプらしいですな。
I despise destiny and miracles. Kapui.
UFO と同じよ。
UFOs? Really?
誰もが知ってるけど誰も見たことないものだわ。
そいつはクールな例えだ。
Cool.
といつもの私なら愛だの幻想だのはミステリーには不要な無駄なシーンねとばっさり行きたいところだけど、それはおこのぎさんに否定されたわ。そういう愛のない見方だけでは真実に迫れないってね。
ああ、おこのぎの旦那の殺し文句ですかい？愛がなければ見えない。
それ人の家族を物語の中で勝手に殺すことに対する怒りは置いておいて、あえてこの物語を書いた八条先生に敬意を表して言うなら、その描写には意味があることになる。何しろこれだけの文章量を割いて散々愛だの試練だの語ってる。つまりこれがこの物語のテーマでありキーワードだってことになるわ。
おや、赤インク以外で書いた文字は全て読むに値しないとまで言い切る御人も多いというのに、光栄なるかな人の子よ。黒い文字も読んでくれて。
物語は書き手が何かを伝えるために書くものよ。そしてそれはどういうわけか、直接書いたら仏水という奥ゆかしい面倒な作法がある。愛がなければ真実に至れない云々という描写はこれまでの作品にも品質するわ。それがこの新作ではさらに顕著。書き手が一番伝えたくて考えてほしいのはそれってことになるわ。
When you think about it, there have been many scenes about love ever since Bito first appeared. Even the first time she appeared before Shannon, she spoke clearly about how love was the single element of the world. And the golden butterfly brooch she had given was also an item for love. She had said that she enjoyed sowing seeds of love and watching complications arise. And when Shannon stopped borrowing her power, the reason for her argument was also love. After her interactions with Battler started up in full, scenes about love were toned down for a while. But the without love, it cannot be seen definition of magic has been mentioned repeatedly. Then, in the tale right before this one, when Bito became like a doll, several scenes made it seem almost as though Battler and Bito had accepted each other as rivals, or possibly something more. In the end, Battler had regained some memory, and his impression of Bito had undergone a complete change. And then, in this game, from the beginning until now, the word love has been repeated over and over again.
あなたが書いた物語は愛が何度も繰り返される。でもそれはマリアお姉ちゃんの主張でもベアトリーチェの主張でもない。八条東也の主張だわ。
そうです。それこそが私が語りたいこと。そして私なりの答えなのです。
答え？じゃあつまり12年前の事件は全ておかしな悪魔の愛の試練で引き起こされたと？
バカバカしい。私はあんたの恋愛小説を読みにここまで来たんじゃないわ。私が知りたいのはあんたが至ったと自称する真実よ。
愚かなるかな人の子よ。これだけ文章を割いてまだ伝わらないというのですか。
With an obviously condescending gaze, Hachijo shrugged. It was clear that she was trying to provoke Ange. She was probably hinting that Ange should just go home if she was annoyed. If you are going to read my noble work, and not even attempt to see whether you understand it, then get out. Normally, Ange would already have thrown a fit and left. However, she couldn't do that. Though she didn't like someone else toying with her family's fates in a story, she was growing increasingly certain of something else as she read through it. There's hints in there. You just gotta pay attention. Just as Hachijo's followers said, this tale really does have the same presence, the same scent as the tales written by Beatrice. The author was certainly different. However, because it reached to the real truth, it had the same scent. Ange was beginning to acknowledge this. Hachijo Tohya was one who had reached Beatrice's truth. And an endless witch like Beatrice, who could add to the endlessly stretching parallel worlds of the cat box.
ベアトリーチェの真実にたどり着いたものならば、私でなくとも新たな物語を紡げるでしょう。今回の原稿をもってきっと私以外にも真実に至るものが必ず現れる。そのものもまた新たな物語を紡ぐ資格を得るのです。
どんどん無限の魔女が増えていくわ。
そう。そして何人もの無限の魔女たちがベアトリーチェの猫箱の物語を増やしていく。増えれば増えるほどまた新たに真実に至るものが現れる。そうすることで一番最初の無限の魔女ベアトリーチェがあれだけの枚数の手紙に物語を記してボトルに詰めて海に投じた労力が初めて報われるのです。あなたは私に怒りの言葉をぶつけ席を立つこともできた。しかしそれをしませんでした。なぜ？
悔しいけれど、あんたの物語の中に何かの真相、もしくはヒントがあることを認めつつあるからよ。
I already have my own ideas. However, that's no more than looking with a single eye. Unless I accept a different viewpoint from my own and look at things from more than one angle, I'll never be able to see the truth in 3 dimensions. That's my interpretation of without love, it cannot be seen.
それでよい、人の子よ。後宮家の最後の生き残りであるあなたが真実に至り、無限の魔女になることを運命も待ち望んでいるでしょう。私という存在など、あなたという真の継承者を覚醒させるためのただの道しるべに過ぎないのだから。エンジェ・ベアトリーチェ。
Sometimes, I don't understand what she's saying. However, she knows something. And maybe she actually has reached the truth, as she claims. In other words, I didn't learn the truth even after reading the 2 message bottles Beatrice left behind, and I'm now reading tale after tale filled with hints.
これはヒントという名の挑戦であり、挑発なわけだわ。
いかにも。
上等じゃない。あんたがたどり着いたという真実を私も掴み取ってやるわ。やはり私はここに訪れるべきだったんだわ。
その通り。未だ至れぬから私が招いたのです。人の子よ。
Let the truth I see and the truth you see overlap. Just as you see things with a single eye, so do I. Now that I've found you, I can finally see the truth with both eyes. Nice. I like this. Shut up! Shut it!
ようやく第一の番が起こりましたね。
You shut that snarky mouth of yours, you little twat!
すっくすく眠い展開でした。
Oh.
片目に目やにがついてるぜ。
どこに？いい加減なこと言わないでください。
お望み通り始めるぜ。まずは第一の番だ。
Well, wells. Alrighty then. Hour and 17 minutes. Including my little rambling here at the end of this video. It's gonna be quite a good lengthy video here. So, is anyone going to speak? Nope. Good. So as I have just stated, this is going to be the end of this video here. Hopefully you all enjoyed it as much as I did, because god damn, it was quite a good one. I fumbled here and there. Sorry about that. It will happen. I actually did a full recording without any breaks and whatnot. I felt good tonight. Now, as I am recording this, it is Tuesday morning. So this will be up tomorrow, Wednesday. So, I hope you all are excited for this. 2 uploads in a week, basically. Not bad. Alright. So, great chapter. Overall, it was pretty damn good, I'm not gonna lie. I love to see Kanon and quickly getting his trial over and done with, but then ending up having to try and escape Maria's little tantrum there of, you know. But then she got whacked. Pretty quick too, might I add. Holy shit. Like I said, the best defense is gonna be the best offense. Oh yeah. That's pretty cool. I like that. And then we got to see a little Natsui getting hers from Beatrice, and then Bachelor coming in there for the clutch with Lucifer. That was nice. I loved the whole video. Chapter, I should say. But recording it was fun as well. I liked it. I like this. I'm wondering what's going to happen next. So until then, oofa. Hopefully you all stick around. If you did enjoy this video here today, please leave a like, share the video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because there will be more Umineko, obviously, coming soon. Yeah, I guess that will be it. So until next time, until we meet in the next video, please, as a reminder, stay sinful, folks.